Meta AI, and this is I don't know if this is a blog post or what it came from, but this is
Hmm.
from the information. But basically talking about how the basic message from this insider is that all of this Meta acquisition is going to be wasted money because the real problem that Meta is having isn't their technology or isn't the lack of researchers, but that they've got a company culture that is just a cancerous sort of culture. Hard to say, is this bad, sour grapes, or is this true? But it certainly got the attention of some people and making noise about it. I mean, what was your thought? Is this newsworthy?
So there's this. This brings me back to my one of my philosophies about business is that you have to have some level of controlled growth because by definition, just pure biology, uncontrolled growth is cancer. Like that's literally what a tumor is. It's just uncontrolled cell growth that just goes wild. We call that cancer. And businesses have been pushed to become more optimized, have greater profit margins, and basically train to the quarter, which is not new. I mean, public companies have been doing that for decades and decades. But I do think that in a worst case scenario, that can lead to a cancerous environment. And it's no secret that Meta has been one of these companies that has been trying to meet extremely high growth metric goals year after year after year. And they've made some huge bets that have paid off in the past, such as Instagram. They're used to the idea that you have to throw billions of dollars at a problem to be able to make an impact. It's just that recent bets by Meta have not paid off. Their AI hasn't been. I mean, the llama models are good, but it hasn't really paid off for them. The XR AR stuff that they're doing obviously hasn't been paid off and has been a huge money pit for them. They're starting to find that they're just betting on black every single time and hoping that black shows up doesn't always work.
Well, I mean, look, I'm going to be even more blunt, and I don't know that I'm very much a fan of what Meta is doing right now, mostly because I think what's interesting is the only wins they really
Hmm.
have been acquisitions. I mean, they
Hmm.
haven't, other than their original product and maybe some of the early ad-based innovations at the time, they haven't really developed anything that has
Yeah.
been successful. And so I think, yeah, I think that, I'm more inclined to believe that this is a problem and more inclined to believe that they are going to continue to struggle, particularly in such a fast moving market. And by the way, one that, well, I think we can all see the connection to their business that where there's rumors of OpenAI starting its own social media and blah, blah, blah. I mean, I can see the threat, but it's
Hmm.
also it's like they're trying to transform themselves into an AI company, and it's like a whole different animal. And so, I think it's interesting. I think there's probably a degree of sour grapes, but I also think that there's very definitive truth to this, and I think Meta. While they have done some good stuff with their open source, I think they've got a challenge.